Hi, this is Carl Palachuk. I started Great Little Seminar way back in 2013. My first class was 5W, which is 5 weeks, 5W01 on standard operating procedures. And we still teach that class every year. You know, it's interesting to me that I came up with the name Great Little Seminar because it just made sense. But we've come a long way since 2013, and now we have over 20 classes, several different instructors, really great education. And now we're taking all of it to the next level. We've decided to rebrand, and it's more than just a coat of paint. We are introducing a new set of services, including certifications for IT service providers. So this will be one location where you can take classes and get certified. I am proud to invite you to the all-new IT Service Provider University, itspu.com. The good news is, maybe the best news is, we're not changing our prices. So if you are interested in any of our classes, they remain $299 per student, and that gets you 5 hours of great education on topics specifically designed to help you be better at the business part of running your IT business. If you're a member of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community, of course, you get additional amazing pricing, so lots of our members are taking classes all the time. But here's the really good news. Certifications from ITSPU are easy for you to slide into. First of all, we have several tracks. So whether you're a service manager, you're in sales and marketing, you run the front office, you run the entire company, or you're a technician, we have a series of classes for you. As I mentioned, we have more than 20 classes and we rotate through them all the time. The easiest way to get started is if you've already taken classes from us, you can go back and sign into your classes. We've added some quizzes, and those quizzes are intended to help you prepare for the exams. Here's how it works. Because of the tool that we're using, your login stays the same, all of your information stays the same. All you have to do is either go to greatlittleseminar.com and it will redirect you, or go directly to itspu.com and log in. You will have access to any classes that you've already taken, and we have added quizzes to the quiz module for your classes. Now, those quizzes were not there originally, but what we've done is hired people to put together quizzes, college instructors and people who are basically good at making quizzes, and then run them past all of the instructors to make sure that we've got good quizzes that are representative of the important points for the class. Because you have perpetual access to the classes you've taken, you now have perpetual access to those quizzes. So that means you can prepare yourself to take the exams at no additional charge. When you have done well with all the quizzes, when basically you pass all of them all the time, then you're ready to take an exam. The exam will be based on questions that you've already seen in the quizzes. So we're not trying to trick anybody. We just want to make sure you get the single best information from each of the classes you've taken. There is a charge for signing up to take a certification exam. It's a very minimal charge. And of course, we have better prices for people who are members of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. So you can get up to speed very, very quickly. It won't cost you anything to see how it all works. Then you can take a certification exam. One exam makes you an ITSP certified professional. But wait, there's more. If you decide that what you want to do is to take 5 or more exams in each of the topic areas that we talked about, then you can become a specialist in that. For example, if you take 5 classes in the category of being a service manager, you become a service manager specialist. I know there's a lot to go over, but I encourage you to look through the site, read all the materials, ask us any questions you have. You can send an email through the site, fill out the form. I promise you that we'll get back to you in a very timely manner. We think that you're going to love this new setup, and even if you don't take certifications, the education here is the best that you can find for anybody who's doing training on how to be a great managed service provider or just a modern IT service provider who wants to make a bunch of money. For the IT Service Provider University, this is Carl Palachuk wishing you the best of luck in everything you do.